Yeah, no matter what, I mean, either of these guys have to be happy with their performance thus far.
Yep.
They've already vastly outperformed their seed, so good stuff to them both.
Definitely a matchup Figment is going to be well-versed in. Real thing, clearly a Falco main, but he does play Fox. And they're brothers. They're going to play a lot.
Yeah. At the same time, the third best player in West Virginia's name is Kale.
Kale Money.
Kale Money. He's one of the most well-known TOs in the region as well. So Jeff Fuel is certainly also not going to be a stranger to this matchup.
Yeah, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a Fox far in a bracket where he says, I don't really know the Falco matchup. You're not going to have that. He might not like it. In fact, he probably doesn't, but he knows it.
I feel like when both players are playing well, they both like it, but when they're not, they both hate it.
Such a neat matchup.
It's really going to come down to these guys analyzing each other's play style and trying to adapt accordingly.
Yeah, Jason, a lot like his brother, real thing is he's got a good control game when he's playing well. He plays the lasers, but he doesn't just shoot them. Like he's moving, he's doing lasers, he's pinning you down so he can put you where he wants you. And that can be very hard for Fox. Fox isn't used to people dictating how he moves around.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Jeff Fuel's going to be able to get in and open up Figment.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a lot of about how well Jeff can convert his hits, how well he can navigate Jason's control game, and how well Jason can stay disciplined and not overextend into the Fox and give him hits like that.
I will say one thing that...
He jumped. Oh, no, he didn't.
He's
smart.
Go straight up.
Good coverage, though. Good coverage.
Yeah, he didn't mean to go straight up, of course. He wanted a more, like a slightly harsher angle towards the right so that he had a bit more of a mix-up.
Jeff's looking comfortable. Don't know how that grab hit.
Good patience in the shield.
But I agree. Eventually did get grabbed.
Yeah, you have to eventually commit, or else, I mean, you're just bound to lose.
Wow.
Wow.
We've all done that. We've all been hit by that.
We've all been there.
It sucks.
That works out for Figment.
Yep.
Bit of a freebie from Jeff Fuel.
He's going to try to work the lasers, get a little bit of percent so his first hit can't be CC'd quite as easily.
So that can be forward smash if they DI like that and you get stuck in your shine.
No.
And again, Figment, not the one to give a homie stock. He took one of those SDs in losers quarters against Small Hands Brian when it was basically 2 stocks to 2 game 3.
Listen, I'll be honest, in tournament, I do not like homie stocks.
Yeah. I mean, if you know the person and you feel bad or like you don't want to win that way, I understand why people do it,
but I don't like it. If I ever see like someone I don't want to say coach, but like someone I give advice to, I will yell at them. Do not do that.
Like, you make mistakes all the time that they capitalize on. Good stuff to Figment. So some mistakes are worse than others.
Yeah.
Either way, despite that unfortunate SD, Figment, he just took that momentum and ran with it.
Yep.
And again, this is still just best of 3. Last set of the whole bracket that will be best of 3.
Yep, so top 4, just to restate it, NEO has 2, West Virginia 1, Pittsburgh 1.
I like this pick a lot. These platforms and the
agree.
layout of the stage is going to give Jeff Fuel a lot of good angles to approach from that he didn't have on Dreamland.
Yep. He'll be able to play his combo game, his pressure game a lot better. And not give Falco quite the room to move around that he wants.
And just as a viewer of this tournament, I have to say, earlier in the bracket, West Virginia was a bit more vocal. Like, there was actually a bit of a crowd. And they've been a bit quiet lately. I haven't really heard them cheering too much. Oh, he barely makes it onto the stage. What can he get off of this? Gets stuck in shine.
Jason's really patient in shield. He got the grab, but he sat there.
Yeah.
I like that. I think staying in shield is vastly underrated in a lot of cases.
Yep, it can be abused. Jeff Fuel could start just going for more grabs.
Everything can be abused, though.
Very nice shine turnaround back at it.
Jeff, even when he's on the back foot, he plays confidently. I don't think he meant to forward smash.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget, Jeff Fuel beat Super Ginger, who was on a tear through Fox Dittos.
And he had to make a comeback to do it.
He did. Ooh,
oh, no.
Not going to make that back.
No Cloud, So, almost called him Real Thing. I'm sorry, Jason. Jason up 1.
Yeah, we've all made that mistake of not sweet spotting the ledge with your double jump and getting clipped with the down smash. You hate to make a silly mistake like that this far into a bracket.
Jason just boxing him out now. A lot of stray hits, a little bit late on the down smash.
Yeah, down smash was late. Unclear if it would have hit anyway. There's another one.
Okay, Jeff's going to have to dig deep here. It's doable. It's still Falco. That's still, he can die.
He's making a lot of big mistakes. He's getting edge guarded in the same way. He had the SD. So if he can just dig deep and play his game.
You don't want Figment to start rolling on you like this either.
And again, Figment waiting out those shines and then eventually getting an aerial.
I love that.
Oh, he went for it.
Nice tech.
Gets the tech anyway.
He's still dead.
No
Straight
way.
up, wow.
Oh my goodness. Great recovery by Figment, and it's heartbreaking for West Virginia that Jeff
What a
Gill
good
couldn't
shield
capitalize.
game. Dude, Jason's really impressed me with the shield. Love it. And Jeff's not grabbing him yet.
Yeah. I love the way that
that'll
Figment's
do
been
it.
playing his lead
Wow.
here.
Just tore him up.
And that's it.
Unfortunate game from Jeff. You know, no one would say he played his best right there, especially that second game.